So this is a problem, okay. So in this problem you can see 10 bamboo farmers were selected to training, okay. So we are choosing a 10 bamboo farmers, okay, for training. Their performance was noted by giving a test and the marks recorded out of 50, okay. They were given effective 6-month training, okay, and again they were given a test and mark were recorded out of 50, okay. So first what we are doing is we are choosing a 10 bamboo farmers, okay, and then we are conducting a test, okay, and then we are recording a mark, okay. So okay, after that we are giving a training, okay, 6-month training, okay. So after that we are giving after that we are conducting a test and then we are recording a mark, okay. So here the sample of 10 farmers, okay, the farmers, we are having 10 farmers, okay, 10 farmers. In that, before training we are having a mark like this, okay, 20, 25, 30 like this mark, okay, and after training also we are having a mark like this, okay. So we want to test, that is we want to conclude that the farmers have been benefited by training, okay. So this is our problem test statement, okay. So, this is a hypothesis, okay, whether the farmers have been benefited by training, okay. So this is our hypothesis, okay. So first thing is, see, for this we are applying parity test. Why means we are testing before training and after training, okay, and we are having only single sample, okay, only we are having 10 farmers, okay, not 20 farmers, okay. So in the 10 farmers we are applying 2 treatment, okay, before training and after training, okay. The first thing is we want to formulate the hypothesis. The hypothesis is, the null hypothesis is D is equal to 0, sorry, D bar is equal to 0, that is there is no difference in sample mean, okay, dependent sample mean, and alternate hypothesis D bar and D bar not equal to 0, okay. D bar means difference, okay. So difference in dependent, there is difference in dependent sample mean, okay. That is the null hypothesis, the farmers have not benefited by the training, okay. So that is null hypothesis, and alternate hypothesis is the farmers have benefited by training, okay. So null hypothesis is the farmers have not benefited by training, and the alternate hypothesis is the farmers have benefited by training, okay. And the formula is this one formula, okay. T is equal to D bar, okay, D bar by S, S means sample standard deviation divided by root n, okay. So here this T statistic, okay, so this T statistic will follow T distribution with n minus 1 degree of freedom, okay. So here the n means sample size, here we are having a single sample, okay, that is n, okay, that number of pairs, okay, and D bar is summation of dA by n, okay, summation of dA by n is D bar, and dA is xi minus yi, okay. So n is number of pairs, and sample standard deviation is root of n minus 1 into summation of dA square minus summation of dA the whole square divided by n, okay. See, for example, this is the data, okay. So before training I am taking as xi, before training I am taking xi, and after training I am taking yi, okay. So this is the data, okay. This is x1, x2, x3, x4 like this up to x10. Similarly this is y1, y2, y3, y4 up to y10, okay. The first step is you want to find dA, okay, you want to find dA, okay. dA means xi minus yi, okay, that is the difference between this two one, okay. So, difference between this one is minus 1, and similarly the difference between this two thing is minus 5, similarly the difference between this two thing is minus 3 like this, okay. Like this, from the data you want to find the difference between xi minus yi, okay. Okay, after that you find the mean D bar, okay. You find the mean D bar. D bar is summation of dA by n, okay. That is you want to sum all the things, these things, okay. You want to sum this and divide by 10, because we are having 10 pair of observation, we are putting 10 here because we are having 10 pair of observation. Okay, so the answer is d bar is minus 3.6. Okay, that is d bar. Next is you want to find the sample standard deviation. Okay, yes. See, for this you want to find this one, summation of dA squared. Okay, the summation of dA squared is minus 1 squared minus 5 squared minus 3 squared, like this. Okay, and the answer is 226. So this is the answer. So after that you substitute this value. Okay, summation of dA squared in the previous calculation we found summation of dA. Okay, summation of dA is this one. Okay, so this is summation of dA. Okay, summation of dA this one. Okay, minus 36. Okay, summation of dA squared is 226. Okay, summation of dA squared is 226 and summation of dA is minus 36. Okay, so you are getting sample standard deviation as 3.272. Okay, sample standard deviation. Okay, so you apply in the formula. Okay, the formula is d bar divided by s by root n. Okay, so d bar, that is mean, is minus 3.6 and sample standard deviation is 3.272 divided by root 10. So the answer is 3.478. Okay, so this is t calculated value. Okay, this 3.478 is t calculated value. Okay, next you want to find the t table value. T table value for 9 degree of freedom. Okay, so t table value for 9 degree of freedom. Okay, the answer is 2.262. You want to see in two-tailed test. Okay, you want to see this table value in two-tailed test. Okay, so here you can see the t calculated value is greater than the t table value. So we are rejecting the null hypothesis. Okay, that is significant. Okay, significant. Okay, because the t calculated value is greater than t table value, so it is significant. Okay, so that is, we are saying that the farmers are benefited by training. Okay, the farmers have been benefited by training. Okay, so why means we are rejecting null hypothesis. Okay, we reject null hypothesis. So here, so okay, so null hypothesis, the farmers have not benefited by training. Okay, null hypothesis, the farmers have not benefited by training. Okay, so so we are rejecting this one, so we are accepting this alternate hypothesis, that is the farmers are benefited by training. Okay, so this is conclusion. Okay, so this is the conclusion. Okay, that is the farmers are benefited by training. Okay, the difference d bar is the true difference. Okay, not by chance. Okay, so this is the conclusion and inference. Okay.